So that's pretty. Come on, somebody. The hair. You look good. You look good.
Good. Okay, girl, this is what I gotta say. Anytime anybody asks me, what are your favorite TV shows? What do you binge watch? It's almost embarrassing because I just love Queen Sugar. And it's been, how much I love it. I love it so much that I was being interviewed for Emmy Magazine because Queen Sugar is supposed to be on the cover. And yay. And the woman asked me a question, Jackie Cutler, the reporter, and I started the boo-hooing. And I know she was like, what?
When you told me that you actually started crying in the Queen Sugar interview, I know
yes.
Yeah.
It is true. It is because from the moment we sat on my porch and started talking about this family, and then you took what the book was and brought it to life in a way that I never even imagined. Every single character has felt real, and we have grown with them. And now this is the 5th season. And this is what I want everybody to know about this season, tonight's premiere. We were already into shooting the 5th season and had shot, we were on our 2nd episode shooting down in New Orleans. Yep. And COVID hit. Everybody had to shut down and do all the things we had to do for COVID. And Ava and team, Anthony Sparks, everybody went into their own mode and rewrote the entire season.
Yes. Yeah, we rewrote the entire season. When we shut down, I remember thinking, I went back and looked at notes. We only thought we were going to be down for 2 weeks. We thought, we'll be back April 1st. That was the memo that we sent to the crew. At that time, you have to remember, nobody knew what was going on. And right. But it was really wonderful because we were able to get together a small group of writers, Anthony Sparks, Norman Vance, myself, and we basically rewrote the season so that it would really feel true to what happened to people in 2020. It didn't feel right to keep doing old episodes like nothing has happened. Yeah. So that's what we did, and we're proud of it.
On the porch and doing all that stuff. So this season is really a time capsule. You've expressed. Tell us what you meant when you were talking about that. It's really a time capsule.
Well, on Own, we had the opportunity to really tell. We think Queen Sugar is really sharing and expressing, African-American life, Black life in America through the Borglum family. That was been our idea since the beginning. So with this, Black people had a very specific experience, not a monolithic experience, but a specific experience that should be addressed and expressed. And we thought we could do that in Queen Sugar. We have an entrepreneur. We have a college student. We have farmers. We have celebrities. We have authors and artists. We have elderly people. We have very young people, little kids. We have in the Borglums the full expanse of, but a lot of different.
And you see yourself in the characters. You see yourself in their homes. You see yourself in Aunt Vi's kitchen. You see yourself, out the collard greens in the bowl. You see yourself with the hot sauce on the table. You see yourself in a myriad of ways. And what you've been able to do is to make every character feel like they belong somewhere in our individual family. So this season, we can expect them to be living the lives that we are actually living.
Yeah.
And after I think the 3rd year, I was giving my little notes and everything to everybody. And then I just realized I just want to watch with the viewers. So I am watching first episode, first time with everybody. But for everybody who's previewed and told me about it, they're like, this first episode, first season, y'all, is everything we wanted to be. It's everything. It's why we watch this show.
It's been a long time since you've seen them, so you missed them. And that's the one thing, you see everyone back. But then, we shot this before COVID. So this was our idea of what was going to be in the season. And the last scene of episode 1, which folks will see tonight, I'd say is one of my favorite all-time Queen Sugar scenes that we've ever shot in 5 seasons. So I hope people check it out.
Listen, I've been in situations where I am, I used to preview all the shows before everybody saw them. I remember one day literally falling off the treadmill. I was crying so hard. So tonight is going to be one of those nights. It's going to be one of those, you get the feels nights. You have the feels.
You definitely get the feels, but I'll be interested to know, and you have to tweet, if you cry or if you cheer in the last scene. I think it's going to affect people different ways.
Okay. It's the last scene. But this is just the beginning of a great season.
It's the beginning of a really beautiful season, I think. And I think, if you're Black, you're going to really recognize a lot of the things that Black folks went through, how we felt the next morning when we woke up, hearing about George Floyd and Breonna Taylor, how COVID has affected our community and how we've survived. But also, if you're not Black, and you believe that Black Lives Matter and you believe in, justice for all, to really be able to take a peek inside of a home, of a family, and see how they've triumphed through this time. So
well, I think it's exciting. I think it's a story for everybody, all ages, all races. One of my friends who is white, Elizabeth Lesser, just emailed me and said, I can't wait for Sugar. I miss them all. And she's watched every, episode. So Ava DuVernay, again, to you and the team, hats off. I'll be watching tonight with everybody, tweet party. Will you be tweeting with us?
I will be tweeting, and I just want to thank you for the opportunity, because I say it again and again, but it is an honor to be on a network that is run by you, that is in your vision. That's why we made Queen Sugar, and we just hope we made you proud.
I'm proud already, y'all. Proud already. See you tonight. Tweet party. Sugars. Bye.
Bye.